So I'm almost at the end of See You in Hell, which is the graphic novel I've been working on for 3 years, just almost to the day. I've got about 10 pages left, and 10 pages exactly. And I didn't expect to feel this way. Or rather, I forgot that I was going to feel this way because I have finished graphic novels before, and I'm gonna miss drawing these characters. You don't really think about it all the time, but they've been part of my life. You know, I've been thinking about them for 10 years. But then the last 3, I've been actively living with them on a daily basis almost. And it's just been a weird couple weeks just to, I don't know. Grieving isn't quite the right word for it, but it's definitely, there's definitely an emotion. I can't really describe it. It's almost like a sense of loss. And, you know, it's not like I can't come back and revisit the characters or do a sequel if I want to. I can write my way out of a corner, but I've, especially if you're on my Patreon and you've read this week's pages, there's some definite endings. But I think I could work around it if I had to. But it's good. I'm glad it's ending. But yeah, at the same time, you start feeling like, did anything I do over the last 3 years actually matter? Is anybody ever going to read this in a wider audience? Is it ever going to be a book? Is it, you know, I have my core group of fans on Patreon, and I've got, you know, people that kind of follow me here on YouTube, but I don't know if it means anything at the end of the day. And I don't know, I kind of feel like I owe it to my characters to give them the best presentation possible. So I hope I can live up to that in the coming weeks as I get this ready for print. I was going to probably do a Kickstarter, and then I don't think I have the time to do that with a newborn baby. So I think I'm going to be shopping it around some publishers that I know that have expressed interest in it in the past. But that was also a long time ago, and market conditions have changed dramatically. So that's what I'm also scared of. I mean, in comics, there's no, even if you've worked or been published before, that's not a guarantee that you're going to get published again. So, and I'm a relatively unknown quantity. I do have a bit of a pedigree from being a graduate of the Center for Cartoon Studies, but these are just all things that run through my mind, and just kind of this feeling of, boy, did I do it justice? Did I do these characters justice? Did they get a chance to live as they should have lived? And yeah, it's just a weird feeling, and it's compounded by the fact that I have a newborn and I'm tired all the time, and I'm not getting much sleep, and there's just a lot more stuff that I have to worry about now. Oh, this feels sort of like a confessional, because it kind of is. It's almost been like I've been scared to talk about any of it, because it kind of sounds silly that you're scared of your characters, you know, metaphorically dying. Because this will be the end for them. I mean, after these 10 pages, I'll probably never draw them again. Maybe occasionally for a convention sketch, if I'm lucky enough for anyone to want me to draw one of them. But that's pretty much it, and it's weird. I kind of feel like I've just now gotten good at drawing them all. And now they're gone. So yeah, I'll mourn a little bit, as much as that means for a fictional character that I made up. But then it's on to the next one, because the one thing that I've learned is, for me, I have to keep the momentum going or I won't do more. And I want to do a lot with the time I have remaining on the planet, as far as telling stories and using comics as my method of telling stories.